Welcome, everybody, to the Fist Truck TV.
Out of my watch.
We're playing Bloodborne again.
We're about
and
to fight
we're going to finish this.
dog lady. If I remember how to play the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're
Now, is it a
dog
dog lady or is the dog in the lady?
That's illegal.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So.
lady becomes a dog, I guess.
Right. Is it because you broke into this place, right? You had to find the key and everything?
You just push open the door. There's no key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I... Or is that when you go to the DLC area? Like, you have to open this place by going someplace else first?
No, it's, you trigger the boss fight in that place by, Jesus Christ, I was just, like, stacking fucking, like, water down the sink sound. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you get, like, an item that triggers a boss fight in that room, or, well, in this spot. It's arguably one of... I mean, it's not the worst boss fight in this game, but it's, in my opinion, it's pretty high up there.
Yeah,
not this one.
Well,
but
the last time I remember playing it, the one where you get that sword, but it's crystalline.
Yeah. That fight's like one of the best.
One of the best.
The one
hardest?
where you get this, the fancy version of the sword. That's one of the best fights in this game. A lot of people say it's the best fight. The one where it takes place in this room is probably one of the worst because it's just a fucking. It's literally just the cleric beast, but on fire. So everything he does has a horny ass AOE on it. It's fucking. Not good.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking. Wait, so what am I thinking of? Because
The
I
one that
remember.
gets sword is Ludwig. It's like the horse.
Yeah. Ludwig. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was really hard. He took me a long ass time to get through.
God damn it.
If I remember correctly. And this is the last time you're going to be using the fire thing.
Potentially.
Yeah. So, have you ever been cyberbullied?
I mean, probably, oh, damn, get what? Oh, she's gonna heal anyway. On Xbox days, but, you fought fire with fire in those days.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like you
tit for
did
tat.
today.
So, here's a secret. We're all nerds. We're all tabletop nerds. So we're playing this game, and we're in this guy's Discord, and he's playing Cyberpunk, right? But he runs other games too. Like he runs like Fallout tabletop games and etc.
Yeah.
So he has a whole bunch of people in different groups that are in one Discord.
Yeah.
So he makes a post announcing that, hey, he's starting a new game, and if anybody in the Discord wants to join. And what did he
Hey, he's
what did he say?
Holy shit! Wow.
Good job.
Right.
What was the name of the company?
Modiphius. They're a publisher of tabletop RPGs.
Yeah. So Modiphius, he was like, hey, I'm running a bunch of games that are, related to the Modiphius stuff. And I didn't know what Modiphius is. So I asked, hey, what's Modiphius? And the guy answered, and another guy also answered, very friendly like. And then third guy replied to my post. He says, "Are you serious? You don't know?"
Yeah, it's just a GIF. It's just a GIF of a cat, and it says seriously.
Yeah, he replies in GIFs. Fucking coward, right? So, pretty much I just replied to him. I found a badge online.
I'll throw it up on screen.
Okay. I found a badge online, and I asked him a question. I said, "Oh no, are you a?" And then I put the picture on. It says certified dickhead on it. And this guy I don't know. He's a random dude that just joined the server. So I'm not letting some fucking tabletop nerd get one over on me online. All right.
We're not
he has
knowing,
yet to respond. He has 24 hours until he is actually a bitch. So
and you win.
I have eviscerated this man. If he leaves the server, you'll
take credit for it.
I'll take credit for it. I have banished you from the Shadow Realm. Yeah. It may be petty, but
no. That's like, in the world of tabletop RPGs, there's D&D, and then there's everything else. And
yes.
That whole, like, if you want, like, for these people who play other games, like, don't gatekeep.
Yeah.
Don't gatekeep. Don't be a douchebag about, like, guess what? Your company, whatever company that made the game that you love, is just like one piss of, like, Wizards of the Coast, or specifically Hasbro's, income or revenue or some shit. So, like, don't be a fucking douchebag.
Right.
Don't be a fucking douchebag about it. So, like, that guy is clearly, like, if you want people to play your game, or you want your game to be popular and successful and that kind of stuff, being a douchebag about it when no one's ever heard of it is not the way to do that.
Absolutely. There's imagine somebody's trying to get into something and they're just asking simple questions. You're like, you didn't know that? You didn't fucking know about this game that only sells to like 500 people in the whole world?
Yeah, you uncultured swine.
You uncultured swine. So, yeah.
Well, funny enough, Modifius publishes... they didn't, like, make it or anything, but I guess they just handle, like, the print for Fabula Ultima.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Fabula Ultima was good. I like that.
That's how I know about them. That, and then... Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Just other books that I've gotten, like, or PDFs has been from that company. I think they're most well known for, like, 2D20 stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
2D. Oh, yeah.
Like you roll 2D20 for it to resolve rolls and stuff.
Got it. Fabula Ultima is so that's like a. You showed it to me. It's a anime.
God, these guys are corny.
Themed tabletop RPG. But it's like it's supposed to encompass like the spirit of anime.
Well,
right?
not
Like
anime.
you're the hero against. Eventually, you level up and you fight God at the end.
Yeah, not anime. Well, I mean, it is anime adjacent, but specifically, it's emulating
JRPGs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. That's better.
Yeah. So, in that case, it's I saw reviews for it, and I was like, oh, this looks cool, and got it. I do want to play it. But man, trying to get a print copy of that was a pain in the ass, because I remember at first it was like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't know. I just want to have a book, because having a book is cool, man. I like the tactile feel, and sometimes, or not tactile feel, but just like having something physical, and just getting my eyes off a fucking screen. Really, is what matters.
I buy like physical copies of like PDFs that really look good.
Yeah.
And definitely Fabula Ultima was one of them. Once I saw it, I was like, oh, I need this. When this drops. I need to put it in my shelf and never look at it again.
The problem is that when it drops. Oh, okay, yeah, fuck all this. Fuck this. Fucking rabbit season out here. I'm not doing this shit.
Because it was like a
so Modifius is I don't know, I forget what country they're based out of, but I'm pretty sure it's some kind of EU. They if you want to buy the book, like the book itself, you're like, oh, it's $30. That's not bad. Hey, look at that. And then it's like shipping's like fucking $50. You're like, oh, hey, that's pretty bad. Look at that. Okay.
Oh.
Because they have so much help. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Is that my first? That's not my first death, is it?
I think that's your first death. You definitely didn't die in the beginning.
Yeah. Damn. And I'm gonna feel real foolish if or feel real foolish. It's like, yeah, man, episode 2, you died once, and it's like, damn, that really wasn't that long ago. I guess my memory is falling apart. Just give those guys so much fucking health, man. It's stupid. This place sucks.
Yeah, it looks like it sucks.
This is the well. Sorry, let me clarify. This place doesn't suck. The boss sucks. And I am going to definitely.
Are you gonna sell the people out?
Sell the people out? Oh, no, I'm not even doing that.
Oh, okay.
that involves talking to NPCs and shit. You're asking too much from me.
Are you at least gonna fight them, or
what?
are you gonna fight them?
What,
you gonna save the people?
Like electric beast dude?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. I think when you and I played this, I hit him and I kept on dying to him, but like the final time he got stuck on something and I just kept on hitting him.
Yeah, man, I was thinking about that Fabulous Ultima thing, because I remember, you know, there was a point in time where I just hated D&D.
Yeah.
A very, very big point in time too, or long period there where, you know, at first it was like, oh, that's a thing, cool, you know,
Okay. Take your time. Take your time. Right. Yeah, because D&D, once you play it for a really long time, you notice that some things could definitely be better.
Yeah, I mean, that was it was the complete opposite. It wasn't playing it for a long time. I was playing it once, and I was just like, wait, did I seriously just spend, like, I don't know, an hour to 2 hours? No, not money. It's like, the first time I played D&D had to be, like, 2009, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think at the time that would have been 3rd or 4th edition, one of those two. And
right.
I spent... Fuck you, god damn it, yo!
Talk shit, get hit.
Yo. Woo! Oh, thank you. Good. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You got whack-a-mole.
This is the curse. This is a cursed episode. I got it. I understand. After I had the one really good fight, and now these old women are about to fucking destroy me.
What did you get hit by?
They do a shove, and the shove, I'm convinced, activates on frame 1.
Activates on frame -2. What are you talking about? That came from like the future.
Yeah. Yo! Okay, it's been a minute. I definitely forgot about that.
Oh boy, it's been a while. It's been a long time.
Yeah. But yeah, it must have been like 3rd or 4th edition at the time, and oh god.
If it was 4th edition, probably. I would probably understand why.
I forget which one. It could have been. I think it might have been 3rd, to be honest. It took like an hour and a half or something to make a character, and then we start playing, and at first, like, you know, I think this is. I mean, keep in mind, had to have been. See, it was 2009, so 17 or 18, depending on what point of the year that I played, right? So. Or it might have been 2010. Either way, it's like, you know, the oldest I could have been at this point was probably... Are you done? Was 18. So, right. You know, keep in mind, 18-year-old dude, or boy, or whatever we want to say, playing D&D, Imaginary Land. I am going to be the worst player imaginable.
Right.
Like, you know, we have phrases for these things, or terms that we use, like murder hobo. No, murder hobo... murder hobo. That's really it, murder hobo. Like I am going to do that. That's exactly what I did. Like my friend, he had the super stereotypical setup where it's like, oh, you go in a tavern, and I'm a fan of starting games in taverns. I think I started almost all my games in taverns. But it's like, oh, you start in a tavern. There's a mysterious wizard, you know, sitting in the corner, that kind of thing.
Right.
so that he hit us with that stereotypical setup, and I was like, okay, I want to run through the wizard. So there was just that look of like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna run through him. Like in my head, I obviously was doing it because, or not obviously, in my head I was doing it to be a dick because obviously you wanted us to talk to that guy, and I'm like, I'm not falling for this fucking this basic shit,
Okay.
So I forgot. I got like a 20 or something. Like I got a nat 20 on the roll. So I got like a critical success. And
nice. Oh, that was put there on purpose.
Of course it was. And look at she's just look at it. Look at it. So I roll a nat 20. He's like, sure, whatever. You run through him and kill him, and I'm like, all right, hell yeah. And then we go off and start exploring. We like go into the woods and we run into some elves, and it was really stupid. I'm not gonna get too much into stories right now because that's not the point. The point of me hating it was that we got into a fight with bats, and it took like fucking 45 minutes to an hour to do a fight with like 3 bats, and I'm like, why the fuck does this take so long? And and in the span of those 45 minutes, I imagine only took my turn like 2 or 3 times maybe.
Right.
So that was. Now having run the game, I get why it took so long. We were new players and all that kind of stuff, or like
I was you didn't know your abilities.
I think I was the only new one. Yeah, I think it might have been 4th edition. I'm pretty sure it was 4th edition, actually. So we were both new to the game. My friend had ran it just a handful of times prior to this. So I get why it took long, but, on the other hand, as a fresh experience, I think that's just objectively bad. If you want to reel in a new player and tell them how exciting it is to play this game, and then you're like, hey, we're gonna fight 3 bats. 3 bats is not an exciting thing to fight. and it takes 45 minutes to just kill these 3 bats that like rocked our shit or something. Like it was like a combination of bad rolls and just like fighting bats is just not an exciting thing to do.
Yeah.
So oh fuck, that was a goodie there. Could have gone.
Definitely want to avoid that for new players.
Yeah. So
hit them with the bats when they commit to a longer game.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you're exploring through a cave. Here's a bat, but that's not your opener. That's not your opener. You don't open up with fighting bats. So pretty much we got through that, and there were some laughs had outside of combat, but when combat started, it was just like the worst thing ever to me.
Right.
So God damn it.
Wow.
Pretty much after that one time, I was like, yeah, this sucks. I hate this. Like, I don't want to play this. And I didn't know there were other games, right? Like, I thought it was just D&D. So that guy probably would have said seriously to me too. So fast forward, had to be 6 years after that, 5-6 years after that. I figure I want to give it a shot again, but I'm not going to play D&D because that game sucks. So I'm going to try and make my own. And and I wound up trying to make it like I was like, I'm going to have it be like Final Fantasy. It's going to be like you have attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, and speed, and that math got out of hand immediately. It was and also because of how fast I made it to level up, you would level up pretty much at the same rate you would in a JRPG. When you start a JRPG, level 1 is like 1 fight long and that's it.
Yeah.
So I made it like that. I ran it like twice with, for a couple friends, and also it was really fucking stupid. Like one of the characters in the game was my original Bloodborne character, or the first Bloodborne character I made. Another one was like Jerry Springer or some shit, and another one was Death Clock, just the whole band Death Clock. It was really, really stupid. It was really stupid.
Hey, that's the thing about tabletop RPGs, right?
Do whatever you want, yeah.
No matter how stupid it is, it's still fun as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun. It was fun, and I guess funny, but clearly unsustainable past Did the bullet go over his fucking shoulder?
I think so.
Or he had a
Yeah.
Bible in his pocket? All right, Reagan, you're going down. Come on, shove me. Push me. Oh, you didn't. All right.
Push me. And then that.
So I could get my kick. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, the owner of the server responded.
What do you say?
He deleted both of our posts and said, all right, stop now.
Oh, that's
I replied, thank you, my hero.
That's very good. That's very good.
Cause like that
It was a douchebag thing. It was a douchebag thing. It was.
Yeah,
It fucking
yeah.
was. Objectively, it was.
But also like it did take a while in between. I was hoping the server guy, the owner, would say
interject.
something.
Yeah.
But he didn't, so I had to take
okay.
matters into my own hands. And then I guess I just escalated too much.
Listen, man, you fought fire with fire. You fought magic with magic. That's just
Yeah,
how it goes.
I'm a winner. I won.
No, please let me hit him. God damn it, he's not dead. These guys suck, yo. I swear.
Poke him.
Bitch.
Nice.
Okay.
Why are you using the fast one?
Because it's faster, and also because I can use my gun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, the thing I made way back when, yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was dumb, but it was fun. Like I had an enemy. I made an enemy where it was like it was a dude with a cannon for a head, and all he would do is just hit you with the cannon. But when he was about to die, he would fire the cannon because it would launch his head. It would launch his head. Yeah, he only had one head in the cannon. So. It was like Serious Sam. Like that. Okay. Why am I here? Why am I doing it? You fucking
She's gonna throw another one.
talking about
gonna throw
other
another
things have me on autopilot. So like, I'm just gonna go pick up everything, Okay. I'm gonna pick this up. Let's get the rune over here. I'm just going through the laundry list of stuff.
God.
Lake.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
That was. I don't know.
I've done it enough times that I'm used to it. But that was pretty normal. That's fine.
I don't know about you, but that made me nervous.
Seriously?
What?
Really? Already? Come on,
What?
man. Yo, you were. It was open, man. You had the jump shot from the 3-point line there. I passed you the ball, and then you were just
What?
like, "What?"
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just said seriously, and then you were supposed to call me a certified dickhead, yo. That's it.
Oh,
That's-
okay. All right.
Well, on that
I don't even think
disappointment-
about that guy anymore.
that
He's old
just-
news.
Yeah, that shit's behind me. Just like wiping my ass. Okay. Yeah. Next time on Bloodborne.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.